The Tourism Bureau said Thursday that travel agencies may not sell group tours that take people overseas for vaccination. The statement comes amid reports of a travel agency organising a luxury vaccine tour to the US, priced at 420,000 NT and up. All group tours have been banned since March 19, 2020, and violators face a fine and the loss of their licence.
Feast your eyes on the imposing Grand Canyon or experience the magic of a Disney park. For most Taiwanese, these are things they'll have to wait to cross off the bucket list thanks to travel restrictions. But the pandemic has given rise to a new form of American vacation, a vaccine tour.
Usually, the way Taiwan travel agencies operate is by purchasing itineraries locally in the US, because you still have to arrange local drivers, tour guides, and design an itinerary. So usually they look for people familiar with the area, such as people who migrated there and who can speak the local language.
According to local news reports, a domestic travel agency operated by a Taiwanese expat is offering a luxury U.S. tour during which travelers can get fully vaccinated. Departure is set for July 23rd, with the first vaccine dose scheduled for the next day. The second dose is scheduled for August 18th, followed by a PCR test before returning to Taiwan. Travelers would then spend 2 weeks in quarantine before being released on September 9th. This one-month itinerary starts at 420,000 NT. It includes trips to Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, a shopping trip to Beverly Hills, and a helicopter ride over the Grand Canyon, among other activities. Lavish accommodation is all taken care of, too, with stays at Four Seasons, Peninsula, W Hotels, and a resort escapade at a Marriott hotel.
I heard that several travel agencies in the US have started designing these kinds of tours. From what I've heard, one of the tours already has takers. It's possible that some people have signed up as individual travelers and plan to gather with a group at the destination to get around regulations.
The travel writer points out that tour groups are currently banned by the Tourism Bureau. To get around the restriction, travel agencies are believed to be sending their customers out as individual travelers and having them gather at the destination without regard to the infection risk on planes. The Tourism Bureau says that travel agencies may not organize activities involving medical procedures and that violators will be investigated and penalized. With vaccines still scarce in Taiwan, tour operators are resorting to illegal means to make a buck.